Minister, I welcome this debate. It is a debate that we need to have, if only to bring a small bit of realism to the subject. The motion refers to the policy statement on the framework for Phase 2 offshore wind, and this includes the objective that 5 gigawatts of offshore wind will be installed by 2030. This target, we are told, will contribute to the wider government objectives of achieving 80% renewable electricity and 51% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by the end of this decade. That is all very well, but as Kevin Collins of Pin St Masons said, Irish Government's new policy statement on the framework for Phase 2 offshore wind development in Ireland was limited in terms of both capacity and geography. He also noted that there are many projects at various stages of the development that will fall outside the scope of the development earmarked under either Phase 1 or Phase 2 of the Government's plans, and that subsequently there is a risk to the long-term pipeline of offshore wind development in Ireland if the Government does not clarify how it intends to support those projects. As I understand it from reporting in the Irish Times, Mr Ryan wrote a letter to Minister Eamon Ryan expressing alarm at the potential impact of wind turbines on the Skerda Rocks, which is a unique feature of the west coast, while McDarragh's Island, which is closest to the rocks, has one of Ireland's finest examples of early Christian oratory. This project, or a project of this scale, will desecrate such a wild and beautiful area, he said. He also said he was alarmed by the lack of proposed marine life protection. The shallow reef between Skerda Rocks and McDarragh's Island provides an excellent habitat for lobster and crab. It has been noted by the Irish Times that local fishermen have fished these waters sustainably for generations, and that the drilling and associated disturbance proposed in the application for offshore wind turbines will have huge repercussions for this habitat. We need to have all of these concerns robustly addressed before licences are granted, Minister.